Hey, what's going on? I'm Kyle Purnell, and I'm here to tell you about one of my favorite card tricks. Well, actually, it's not really a card trick, but it does use cards, and I'm not actually going to tell you about it. I'm going to show you. Derek, Eric, good to see you. Kyle, awesome. Here's the thing. I cannot read minds. I wish I could. So what I found out was if you get yourself a deck of just a bunch of index cards, you can write your own words on it and kind of make it like a training deck of mind reading cards. These are a bunch of different words, items, ideas, concepts. In fact, we're going to go through them one at a time. Derek, you're going to have to help me out with this if you don't mind.
Let's do it.
I'm going to go through them one at a time. I just want you to literally think of one. Don't say it out loud. I just want you to think of it as we go by, okay? I'll stop eventually. You don't have to say stop. Certainly don't say what it is, okay? I'll stop eventually. Sometimes it's just a waiting game. Doing well?
I'm doing great.
Family well? Kids good?
Yep, all
right,
good.
Great. All right. And I assume you probably have one.
I have one.
All right, great. I want you to commit to it. Do not forget it. And at this point, don't change your mind. And here's why. Because what I didn't tell you is that from the beginning, I had a prediction. But I told you I'm kind of new at this. So I guess what I really didn't tell you is that I brought along a second prediction as well. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's one of these two there. One of these two is probably corresponding to what you're thinking of, okay? So I'm committed to my predictions, so I guess it's only fair that you commit to your card that you're thinking of. So what was the card you're really thinking of?
TP.
It's TP. Is it really TP? That's interesting, because a lot of people go for plane, but you didn't go for plane. Nope. Some people go for star, some people go love or tree, but you went for TP.
It's a funny word.
It is a funny word, and I thought you might think so. Because Eric, actually, if you could help me out, Eric, just hold on to these. We literally don't need them. I don't want you to think I'm doing anything weird or funny. You hold on to these. You went for TP. I thought maybe one of these would be TP. And at first I thought, oh, Derek's gonna go with this one. It's a very Derek-y card. And then I thought, no, it's gotta be this one. And I went back and forth, and this one. Derek, I was driving myself crazy. I had no idea which one was gonna be until I took a step back, took a big deep breath in, and I realized sometimes all you gotta do is look at the big picture.
What? Wow.
Yeah,
and I changed my mind a bunch of times.
Did you really?
I did.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad it worked out. Eric, Derek,
wow.
Thanks so much. Pretty good, yeah? Oh, what's that? You have some questions. I thought you might. That's why I prepared this slideshow. Yes, I made a slideshow. Now, question number one. Kyle, is this trick easy to do? Yes, it is. In fact, it's so easy to do that there aren't even any slides or any moves. The gimmick deck does all the work for you. Next slide, please. Is there a force, or can the spectator really think of any word they see? Can I get a drum roll, please? They can think of any word that they want. George, next slide. By the way, how long do we have left?
10 seconds.
Good Lord. Okay. This is a custom-made deck that you are going to get. It's going to come ready to go right out of the box. Absolutely performable. It is an instant reset, and it's going to be something that you're going to have for the rest of your life. Just buy the big picture. Just buy the big picture. It was a slideshow, wasn't it? It was